I was trying to get the YouTube camera up and going. Just need to check and make sure that it's active. I don't know why it was acting so funny. Completely apologize. Hopefully it is up and going. It wouldn't even let me add the title correctly. It was just going ham. So all right, looks like it is going good. We'll check Twitch. Good, great, grand. Give me 1 second. I need to get a wipe. Looks like we have a little condensation, Florida condensation build up on our cams. 100%. All right, there we go. All right, everybody. Once again, I am sorry for that delay. I completely apologize. As I said, we were just having problems getting our YouTube going. Want to make sure we have all cams going, of course. All right, teams. Jack has the most teams with 8 to receive the first bonus. We had a tie between James and John. On second bonus, we're going to roll the dice. You're both going to receive the bonus. I'm just going to pull and see which order we're going to pull them in. Sorry, I should have said something first. James, you're on top, so you'll be 1, 2, 3. John, you're on the bottom, so you'll be 4, 5, and 6. It is a 1. So James will receive the 2A. The 2B. All right. Sorry about the little makeshift glove. I'm still recouping from my surgery. All right, Jack with the Cardinals and the Falcons, James with the Ravens, Clark with the Bills, Angelo with the Panthers, Tony with the Bears, Jack with the Bengals, James with the Browns, James with the Cowboys, Jack with the Broncos, Sookie with the Lions, Jack with the Packers, James with the Texans and Colts, Brooke with the Jaguars, James with the Chiefs, Chris with the Raiders, Brian with the Chargers, Jack with the Rams, John with the Dolphins and Vikings, Chris with the Patriots, John with the Saints, Giants, and Jets, Jonathan with the Eagles, Brandon with the Steelers, Nick with the 49ers, Jack with the Seahawks, Buccaneers, John with the Titans, and Brad and the Commanders. Jonathan and Brandon have little notations. They have the Eagles and Steelers through all 3 breaks. They do have a special bonus coming at the end. Third bonus will be randomized to the first. Third bonus will go to the first hit of the break. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams that do not receive a hit during the break. We're going to move the jersey out of the way for the moment. We're going to set the Jersey Fusion Ball Star and Leaf aside for the moment. Bust out some Donruss. 12 Donruss Jumbo Cello Value Packs, whatever we want to call them. Swear they have 100 different names. We're going to sleeve up all rated rookies. All your Brady's are getting them, of course. Sleeve up all rated rookies. We don't sleeve up a whole lot during the break, but I do go back through and my OCD kicks in. I sleeve up almost everything after the break. Not so much in these. There is a lot of base. We'll be flying through those and getting to our rated rookies and such. Of course, we will still be going through to watch out for any points and autos. We'd never sell point spots. So if we hit any points, those will be randomized between all teams available. In this break, it's all teams. All teams were paid for. Other breaks, whenever teams are not paid for or unsold, we never take a bonus for a team. Oh, I'd love to take some of that cold away from you. I swear I wish we could. I'm down here in Florida. It is fairly miserable, to be honest. I know you don't want to hear that. I do feel for you. It is kind of funky down here. Kind of funky to say the least. Muggy. I think it's like 76 outside. Just not my kind of day. All right, let's go with the first 6. Just going to fly through the base. We've got a lot of flip-flops. We're wanting our rated rookies and autos. Let me double check the viewing on my cameras, everybody, before we get going. All right, that looks good there. All right, I feel better about this. Montana helmetless. Rated rookies. Jalen Phillips, Hawkins, Wilson, Blues. We got Beasley, Goff, McCaffrey. Hard to read that one. Brevin Jordan. Dominators, Julio Jones. I'm watching for no names. Rated rookie, Joseph. Zach Collins, Amir Smith Marset. Miller, Choo-Choo. Mahomes. Gilmore, Winston, Bradshaw, Terrence Marshall Jr., and an Aikman. Kid Reporter. Fajico, Baltimore. We got a red optic proof coming up. Pharrell, good luck. Javon Holland from Miami. Blues, Roquan Smith, Jonathan Taylor, Kyler Murray helmetless, Joseph Asai, Terrell Davis on the Retro Series. Let's go. Barry Sanders, Mims, Leonard, Sorensen, Young, Prescott, Hurts, Brunell. Rated rookies, we got Herbert, Eskridge, Vera Tucker, Blues, we got Waller, Woods, Aaron Jones for the Packers, Frank Darby, rated rookie, and Ronald Jones for the Bucks. We'll move a few of these out of the way. Let's go. Rogers, Donald Sneed, Collins on the rated rookie, Jamin Davis, Kylan Hill, Blues, Landry, Bosa, Aaron Donald helmetless, Elijah Mitchell, and a Kellen Mond. Kittle helmetless, Herbert helmetless. We got a Fields rated rookie, Darby, Ian Book, Blues. We got Jalen Rager, AJ Green, Travis Kelce, Rondale Moore on the rated rookie, blue, Ronald Jones. McCaffrey. Thought that was a Brady. Rogers, Tua helmetless. Granson, Brown, Latterwood on the rated rookies. Blues. We got Harrison Smith, Dan Marino, Ben Roethlisberger, and a Nico Collins rated rookie. Trey Sermon on the canvas. If you see me sleeve it up, everybody, and set it with the pile, that means we're going to come back and top load it at the end. Gronk, Brady, Manning helmetless. We got Javon Holland. Sliding already. Boogie Basham, Kadarius Toney. Blues. We got Rogers. Ajulari, France on the inducted, Marquise Brown and T. Higgins. Let's go. Let's speed this up. Let's get something in here. We got Joey B. Let's go. Let's go. Moss helmetless. Favre. Oh, there's that wonderful Brady helmetless. Wait till I show you all that picture. Harris, Campbell, Dickerson. We got Lawrence on the blue rated rookie. Kittle. Olunkin. Kittle on the helmetless. And a Phillip Rivers. This has to be the worst picture of Tom Brady I've ever. Look at this, everybody. This face. I'm a Brady fan, but have to make fun of that one. Jonathan Taylor helmetless. Jordan, Marshall, Ojulari on the rated rookies. Blue, we got Metcalf, Russell Gage, Lenarius Sneed, and Trey Lance. Najee on the canvas. Forgot about all these flip-floppy cards when I started this. We got Allen, another Brady, Ramsey on the helmetless, Bateman, Werner, Sermon on the rated rookies, Taylor, Kerrigan, Claypool, Mohig on the blue rated on the Blues, and Rashad Bateman on the rookies. Kid Reporter. Not sure why I buried my Blues rated rookies under the base. Let's dig them back out. All right, here we go, everybody. Mayfield on the helmetless for Cleveland. It's a Joey B helmetless. Demetrius Felton, T-Law, Kyle Pitts. Ooh, we have an auto. Boom, there we go, Carolina. Derek Brown. Signature marks. Orange, not numbered. I know the orange is a Shorter print than the base, though. All right, we got Mike Evans, Jeremy Chin, Jamin Davis, and Kylan Hill, Jason Sanders on the Action All Pros. Very nice way to round out the Donruss. All right, everybody. Jersey Fusion and Leaf Electrum for a Forget Auto Carolina with the first hit of the break. Angelo will receive the third bonus. Fourth bonus will be randomized between all teams who do not receive a hit during the break. Leaf Electrum Good luck, everybody. We do not have any nil spots, so if it is a nil player, he will be randomized between all teams. Tyrone Tracy, Electrum Auto, 4 out of 25. We will check him out just to make sure. The Giants. Nice hit, Giants. Jersey Fusion. Ball Star. Let's go. Dallas. 10-15-23. Game used ball. 40 of 69. Dalton Schultz for Dallas. So congratulations, Dallas. All right, everybody. TriStar and Treasures. Good luck. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. I do believe this is Chicago. Yes. Pretty sure this is Butler. We will check the authentication just to make sure. Yes, Kevin Butler for Chicago. So there you go, Chicago. Nice hit there. All right, quick little recap and bonus time. Dallas with the 49 of 69 game used ball. Dalton Schultz, we'll get that in a holder for you. Tyrone Tracy, 4 of 25 auto going out to the Giants. Jonathan Taylor auto going out to Carolina. Javon Holland, red optic preview going out to Miami. Jacksonville, T-Law, base and blue press proof. Justin Fields, base rated rookie. Bucks, base, and helmetless Brady. New England, base Brady. All right, everybody, we still have one team to randomize off that did not receive a hit during the break. For this, we use, what happened there? Worldwall.net random wheel. It's pretty simple. It's going to spin the wheel, whatever team it lands on, as long as they did not receive a hit during the break, will receive the fourth bonus. If they did receive a hit, we'll eliminate them and spin again. Jags, Bears jersey, Dallas, Giants, Carolina. Jags did not receive a hit during the break, so they will receive our fourth and final bonus. And Brooke with the Jaguars in the fourth bonus. All right, everybody. Bonus time. We got envelopes numbered 1 through 10. Backup envelopes to put in their place. Got a 10-sided die. 1 being 1, 0 being 10. Going to roll the dice. It's going to tell me which envelope to pull. I'm going to write your name or team associated with your name on the envelope. We'll put it up here upside down. Come back and open them in the order we pulled them when we're done pulling them all. Let's go, everybody. Jack with the most teams in 8 is a 0. A 0. Pretty easy to find that one. Jack in Arizona. A tied for the second most teams is James. It is a 6. James, and we're sending this to you with Baltimore. All right. 2B is John and the Dolphins, tied for the second most teams. It is a 0. 10 going to John in Miami. Third bonus to Angelo and the Panthers for the first hit of the break. It is an 8. Angelo in Carolina. And last but not least is Brooke and the Jags for not receiving a hit during the break. It is a 1. All right. Bonuses are ready for the next break. We have another break coming up at 5 o'clock and our third and final break at 6. No breaks listed for next week, everybody. We will be coming back Super Bowl weekend with some more TriStar jersey breaks, mosaic jumbos, and some wild card and leaf packs. Jack in Arizona. Lawrence. Oh, Teophilia. That's from Florida State. Nice little hit there, Jack. James in Baltimore. Jermaine Terry auto. John in Miami for the tied for the second most teams is the Buccaneers unsold team spot. Angelo in Carolina for the first hit of the break. Tacario Davis autograph. And Brooke in Jacksonville for not receiving a hit during the break. Is the 08 Arizona Cardinals team set with the rookie. So it's the whole Upper Deck team set with the rookie subset. So nice little hit there. All right, everybody, that does it for our first break. We'll be back momentarily after a little cleanup and resort with our second break of the day. We hope to see you all then. Hope you all are enjoying this game. 7-7. Tied up. All right, everybody. We got some football going on and some breaks. Let's get it. Y'all have a wonderful day. We'll see you shortly. Thank you once again, everybody.